Hello, air signs. This is a weekly reading for the week of Jan 30th to Feb 6th. And please also check your moon signs and rising signs. If this doesn't resonate, one of the others might. Um, I also like to thank you for your support, your like, shares, and subscription and comments. And if you want a reading, please write to my email address. So let's get started. This is a reading for Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra for the week I mentioned. So, Geminis, let's get started with you. Your first card is the Chariot in reverse, followed by Nine of Wands reverse and Queen of Swords upright. This is a week for my lovely Geminis. There is things slowing down. There is a slow in communication. You're overcoming challenges about things. This could be anything, even at work or home or in a relationship. If it is, it might be with the fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person. You are very relaxed this week, or it is asking you to look at the other person's point of view. This could be anyone. This could be a parent, or this could be anyone in regards to relationship in general. um, but I feel you're very calm, you're not defensive anymore, you're not looking at the past, relationship and comparing. If it is a relationship, you're letting go in a good way and looking at your future. There's a good communication with people at work. There is a mother figure or boss who's supporting you. This could be you, a very good boss, supporting and helping everyone and being that leader. If you're a female, some of my Geminis are feeling alone, doing their own things and balancing at the same time, sad within themselves. It's asking you to socialize and be around people during this time, my lovely Gemini. And if you are having travel plans, make sure you make and plan the holidays well, because there are some delays in regards to some kind of travel plans during this time. If it is a vehicle, make sure that you check everything before you go. If you're planning to drive or go on a long distance driving, or this might be you wanting to purchase something new as a vehicle, something, a car, a bike, even a bicycle. There is some delay regarding that, but this will work out for you, my lovely Gemini. It's asking you not to be very, defensive. I know you have been hurt in the past, and not to compare relationship during this time. Make sure that you understand the other person's point of view during this time. There's a parent who needs you during this time, a mother or father. This could be someone living at the distance. They might be ill or wanting to talk to you. Make that phone call or message. And if you think they need your help, please be with them, because they need your help during this time. In regards to relationship, your advice is wedding, children. So this is a week where some of my Geminis are thinking of taking the next step. This might be getting engaged or married, or they might want to pop that question, or your partner might be thinking of doing that. And this might be because Valentine's Day is coming. They might be even just planning something romantic for you, or this could be you, or if you're a male, want to take your partner and surprise, which is very nice. There's a child who needs your help, and there's some interference because you might be sharing a child, or a child needs more time, and there might be less time spent in a relationship, and this might be an interference in a relationship during this week. A child needs your help during this time, and please pay attention if you or the other partner are sharing, or this could be even a friend's child, or someone in the family. It could be your niece or nephew who needs your help. In regards to your daily advice, or your um, advice for you during this time, and daily guidance says that you need to free yourself. There is a free thinking which is needed. You need to free yourself to make a choice in anything. So maybe somebody is advising you, but you like to make your own decisions regarding a relationship or any situations. So a free thinking is needed during this time. Your health advice is expect a miracle. So if you've been feeling unwell, or you injured yourself, or you had pain somewhere, it will disappear by itself. If it's been worrying you, if it is someone around you who needs your help, expect a miracle, because something is going to be resolved in a miraculous way during this time. This could be health or something, even a mental health, which has been, bothering you or just wearing you down, and this suddenly you improve because for no reason, which is nice. Positive changes are ahead, my lovely Geminis. This could be that you suddenly, this Parvati is a good Hindu goddess, Hindu god actually, who brings that power in you. You feel like you have a strength of a mountain suddenly to work anything happen. This could be suddenly you have a good health, good free thinking, good relationship, something you're letting it go for something new to start, something like that. You suddenly got this power during this time to function in a better way. Your next card is for Aquarius. This is Empress in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Temperance. So, my lovely Aquarius, this is a time for you to balance things in regards to relationship of work and family, or work itself. There is an imbalance during this time. There is a need for you to balance and understand your other partner and their need as well. It's not all about you in a relationship. If you are planning to move forward together, you have to think about the other person, whether they're happy to a place they're moving. Are they happy, with what you do? It's not, I want to do this and I want to do that. It's about sharing and making sure you both are happy, because I see a partner who's not feeling what you're feeling. You're not in the same book. You're offering love. You want them to be with you at the same time. You want to balance, but you're not doing that, my lovely Aquarius. Or the other person is not understanding where you're coming from, and there's a need for you to balance this relationship or this situation. I feel this is more love. There's a partner, mostly a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or this could be anyone who's not feeling it, or they're unhappy, there's something bothering them, and you're not there for them, and it's asking you to balance the relationship and understand them during this time. They are just unhappy for whatever reason, and this is a time for you to talk to them and find out what's going around them. This could be even regarding a child for some, about having family, a family, having a family, or this could be regarding somebody has your partner is conceived, and you're not supporting or something like that, or there might be some delay in conception, and or there is something in pregnancy that is not going right, and you need to sit and talk to your partner to understand that as well. In regards to relationship, honeymoon and romantic feeling. So yes, this you and your partner like each other. There is a lot of mutual feelings, and it's happening. They like you, but at the same time there is a little bit of cultural difference or something. There is a lack of understanding to know what is going on. It's happening as well, and it is time for you to focus on that. You're planning to take your partner, go on holidays and honeymoons, and take them out. At the same time, you're not looking into the emotional part of it. For some of my Aquarius, maybe it's time for you, this could be you, maybe stuck in your past, and you're in a, you don't know what to do. You're a mixed bag yourself, and it is asking you to clear and make your partner entirely happy during this time. Talk to them. I think there's a lot of communication needed during this time to find that ultimate happiness for my Aquarius. Your health says avoid allergens. So if you are painting or dealing with anything, dust, or if your occupation is to do with that, make sure you avoid precautions not to hurt yourself. Wear that goggles and the glasses if you're doing welding. If you're have some food allergies, make sure you take enough time to work on your health, because I see some trouble with those kind. They are minor, but it's asking to avoid the allergens. For those who are gluten free, make sure you stick to your diet as well. Crystal has come for your advice, your daily advice and your life purpose. It's asking you to think clearly what you want. If you're not sure and if you're not balancing enough, take more time to think about this situation in a proper way. You can also carry some crystal or wear some jewelries of crystals, to support you, because they will bring you a lot of energy to think the right way. Meditation has come as your spiritual advice. So there is a need as a balance. For some, you might be meditating or you might be doing yoga. There might be steps you're taking to improve yourself, but there's a need to bring your anxiety down. Maybe this is regarding at work or a relationship, to think clearly and to be this Buddha, who takes wise decision. He's calm. He's knows to be calm in any situation, even if there is the world coming down. You should know how to make things in a in a peaceful way, which is him. The final reading is for Libras. So you got the Hierophant reverse, the Four of Cups upright, and the Eight of Swords upright. So this will be a month, I'm sorry, the week where you are bored. You're not able to make any choices, because you might be doing the same thing again and again. You might have had a holiday, you're back, but your life is become very boring. It might be the partner that you're with is not making you happy. If you're single, you're doing the same thing again. It's asking you to think and reevaluate your life. If you want to improve, don't feel trapped, because I think there is a blockage for you. This could be with the water sign or an air sign for some. Libra like you, or Gemini, Aquarius, or even a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio person. They might be different from you. They might be wanting to do in a non-traditional way, and you might be the traditional person, or vice versa. You want to just do things in a different way, I think, because you're bored. It is asking you to do what you want. Just if you want to travel, go and do that. Or if you want to change your work, do it. If you want to relocate it, do it. Don't feel trapped, because I feel this is all in your head. You feel that you're stuck, but there is ways that you can come out in this situation. If you feel trapped at work and doing the same work, change your career. If you want to do something that you passionately do and find solutions. It is asking you to be spiritual and think the right way as well. Maybe you're not doing that. You're not normally, you know how to recover from a situation, or pray to that angel or that God that you want during this time, if things are not working for you and if you feel blocked. Look into that third vision, because it is important. I can still see this Buddha from the reading from Aquarius. It's asking you to be more spiritual as well during this time. Your relationship advice is reconciliation and passion. So I still feel, this could be a relationship trouble you're with. You have been with someone who has been a passionate, loving relationship. Somehow it has gone stale and boring, or even broken up for some. But this person will come back, or you will reconcile this relationship. And when you do, make sure that you're going to do things in a right way. If it's going to be in circles again, it is time for you to come out of this relationship. For some of my Libras as well. But I feel that there is a need for you to understand the other person's view and ideas as well. It's not all about Libras. Your ideas, I think you need to listen to the other person as well. For some of my Libras, your health card is second options for those who have any health issues, and it's asking you to get that second opinion during this time, because there is a need for you to get the right information. If you feel you have seen one doctor and they haven't given you enough information, it is asking you to go and find another doctor or someone, an expert or a consultant, to deal with your problem. This could be anything. This could be in a relationship. You need a second opinion, find out what is happening, look into the other person's point of view, understand your relationship. I get that second advice from a person who's concerned about this relationship, or someone who can advise you. Justice has come out, because I think there is a need to do things in the right way here. Some of you might be going to court. This might be even a separation for some in a relationship. If that is happening, you will get the rightness, and you will be treated well, and you will get that. If you're separating, you will get things sorted out in a way which is pleasing. This might even involve custody issues, children's, or anything. It could be a non